Hello people, and welcome to another part of Fire Emblem Darius the Conqueror. And it is the first interlude. There's a few of these. I know there's at least two that I've seen, but I'm not sure if there's like any more than two. So yeah, what this chapter is well, it's basically a walk around and talk to people chapter. So no fighting. So talk. Oh, Cyrus, you're home. Did you find the children? I did. They went out in the forest and on their own again. And this time, they got themselves in a skirmish with one of the local hill clans. Oh no! Are they unharmed? Aye, they are. Well, they're doing quite well, in spite of the danger. Thank the gods. With any luck, this is proof that we didn't work for her safety. Though what's fully going on? I just realised that the portrait on the right is a splice of is it Helena? Is that her name? I don't know. They can vote for themselves. I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can. With half the tales I've heard of the late Altru, there are far worse things than bandits to be concerned about. Let's talk about Vandalozzi raiders have begun pushing deeper into island lands in an effort to expand their hunting grounds. And I've even begun hearing disturbing rumours of something calling about the slopes of the Dragon's Ingle. Something that ambushes travellers in the dead of night. You worry too much, my love. The Scar Mountains have kept us safe and hidden from the prying eyes of Vandals for years. We are safe here. I should certainly hope so. I am forgetting myself. I did not come to muse upon die tidings. We have a guest with us. Good day to you, ma'am. Oh, good day to you, kind sir. Am I to presume you are the guest that my husband speaks of? I am. If you be willing to have me? Darius and Julia rescued him from the hill clan. I promise we shelter him for the night. Garrick, this is my wife, Papaya. Pleased to meet you, milady. I don't know why I just sound Irish when I try to speak this guy's lines. Or at least a bit. I can't even find the words to thank you for allowing me a roof under which to rest me for the night. The pleasure is ours, Squire Garrick. Squire? He's a pirate. Ours is a humble village. Before we are not a large community, we have never wanted for food or comfort. And we are happy to share our bounty with those who need it. It'll take some time before we can prepare dinner for you. Perhaps you would like for Darius and Joy to show you about the village till then? Aye, I would like that. So, this be a home, eh? Yes. It's not much, but it's a comfortable place to live. Our village sits at the corner of the valley between Ashafarak's Ridge and Scar Mountains to the north. Do you see the great volcano sitting at the centre of a mountain range? That's the Dragon's Ingle. It's the reason the soil in this valley is so fertile, which really excellent farming conditions and natural shelter of the mountains. It's an excellent place to live. I can see that. I busy I am a man of the sea, but more of life upon the ocean than solid ground. Else I would happily settle down and make a living in this village. It really is quite lovely, isn't it? Here, come with me. I'll show you all there is to see. What's even enough? Tell us. I'll return you to our house by southwestern gates. Okay, yeah. We're walking around. So that's your Papaya. Darius and Julie's mother. I have seen her portrait before, I just don't know her name. I'm sure the name will come to me. So basically this is a talking chapter. My throat is croaky once again. So Garrick, he's not joining us on this chapter because his spaces are very good. So, I think only Darius has talk on those with some of the villagers. Yeah, looks like it. Just check Julia. Only talk on those with those two. I think what we'll do, we'll show this talk convos. At least all of them. Yeah. Julia, alright. How's your house is so much bigger than the other houses in this here village? It's because your family is subordinate or something? Yes, as it happens, my father is our Petrus, the leader of our village. Petrus? Anyone must be rich. In a sense we are. Not massively so. We're rough though. But we're off enough that we eat using a silver cutlery. While most of the rest of the village content themselves with forks and knives of pewter. Well, ain't we fancy? I can't imagine using silver for any purpose besides money and you eat your meal with it. How is it your family became so wealthy? The villagers who let his father to be our Petrus on the grounds. But it was once a knight of some renown. Irish knight, besides, but he was and so is quite a decent puissant warrior? I don't know how to pronounce that. Even now, after listening first in the battle with the hill clans, he is still the strongest fighter in the village. That man's a knight, eh? Small wonder he was such a terror against the Russians. Also be easy to know he's watching over me tonight. We all do. Oh, wait here just 1 minute. Silver curry, eh? Okay. Show... Oh, Darius has got... We'll go with... Cyrus. We'll show that after. Darius, I'm terribly sorry we weren't able to make much progress in training magics today. There's no need of apologies, sister. We'll have enough time to resume my training tomorrow. And the day after that, and so on and so forth for us many days that it takes. That's the spirit. But I must ask, why you redeemed for concentration? How did you feel? Were you able to sense of all of your manner? As a matter of fact, I did feel something. Yes, I was able to sense the approach of Garrick and the bandits, remember? Of course, as I haven't got a clue as to how I might direct the flow of my manner. That'll come with time, but that's an excellent first step on your journey to becoming a mage. After all, we weren't able to even feel the flow of your manner the previous times we tried to awaken the gift. Of course, I think of it, you're right. That will make a mage of me yet. Hehe, I certainly hope so. I've been longing for another spell-touched friend I could have mages do with. For the moment. Never said anything about forcing me to do against you. Julia, are you even listening to me? Alright. And the last one for these ones. How fare you, my son? You seem quite calm for a man who has just fought a battle. I know. Which I find rather strange. Now that I think on it. Today was the first time I ever took another man's life with my own hands. I've seen had a couple of brigands from a hill of cons before. So besides the blood, probably not. Yes, I think I thought that being forced to do the deal with myself would leave me distraught. And yet, I'm not. You were fighting for your life back there. I'm for your sisters. You had no choice but to take those men's lives. I suppose that is true. Yet, even if I have no choice in the matter, does that still make it right to go, man? Questioning everything as usual, eh boy? You really are too smart for your own good. Alas, few men in this world have mind to ask such deep questions as you. Men like the ones we fought today have learned to kill as easily as they breathe. Against us barbarians, you may not have a chance to settle the matter, except by killing them. That's a rather disconcerting thought, if you ask me. On that, we can agree. I bet you would be spared for being forced to encounter such men across the course of your life. So, you are getting better with that sword of yours. So, who can say? Alright. Just go to there. So, the only thing I don't really like about this chapter all that much, sorry about the saying, but it's actually when the green music plays. It plays the preparations theme. Like, I just wish that you can make it so that the moment to rest, I think that's the name of this track, plays the whole way through, instead of like breaking it up. So, let's just see, we can only, just want to, there's a guard there, I think we'll go from the top. Let's talk to the guard first, see what he has to say. The region of Eisen has been in a state of turmoil for years now. Ever since the city of Eisengrad was sacked a full decade ago. The fall of the city has emboldened the Vandals and raiders, who harried the fringes of the lands to push further into the region in a search for plunder. It's why we thank the gods we were able to find a place in this hurry to build this here village of ours. The location is too remote for even the boldest of Vandals who was more of a raiding. And if they wanted to, the sheer cliffs at the side of the valley make an approach nigh impossible. So long as the Scarlet Mountains stand tall, we need never fear the wrath of Vandals. Okay. Alright, let's talk to the little girl. Let me say, once upon a time, there was a dragon what lived up atop the big mountain to the north. If we're bigger than any other dragon that we used to fight about up there. What says it ain't true. All the dragons are gone from the world. When I get bigger, I'll come into the tip top and see the truth for myself. Fair enough. I don't think the village, not a visage. The village, or the house, is not visitable. Which would be understandable, you know, going to someone's house and trying to rob something. Yeah, can't visit it. And also the vendor and armory are, well, not just in this one, but the next one, they aren't usable or shoppable. Oh, Darius. I hope your boys went and gave you a grief today. So sorry for all the trouble they caused you. But the biters can't see to respect all your father does to keep us safe. Why not? I gave him a right scolding. I did. Well, perhaps that weren't necessary. What Darius has to put him in their place. She's a remarkable lass, glad your years, isn't she? No. So now how she learned her first words. She was learning to swing spells about. Lady for fire. She had a unnatural hair colour that marks a spell touched. But she never was able to use magic. But also to right genius in spellcraft. Strange, isn't it? Yeah, it is strange. But, what can I do? Alright, so there's not very much else I can do, to be honest. It's a very short part, I think. I'm gonna keep the chapters for now as one part. Yeah. So I guess I'll just go visit back the village unless I've missed something. I could actually see the guide. See if I missed anything. Actually, I'm going to check that right now. Also got a bit of time. In the meantime, enjoy this soothing track. Yeah, there's nothing much else to this chapter. So obviously the it says in the guide, Defender of the Armory are just a declaration and not usable. And we talked to everyone that we could, unless the priest. No, he is not talkable. Okay, that'll do. Are you ready to eat, children? You're in luck, because I just finished preparing your supper. Come, let us eat. What a lovely meal. Thank you graciously for the food, Mother. Indeed, I have not eaten half so well in a fortnight. Oh, the both of you flatter me. I'm so glad you enjoyed yourselves. How could we not? Your cooking is to die for, Mother. Enough! You're going to baby bush. I feel right full up. I think I retired with Tribute Chambers early for the nights. Many thanks once more for the group. I like to excuse myself. I like to excuse myself as well. Will you be going to bed? Will you be going to bed as well? Will you be going to bed as well, Julia? No, I'm not yet tired enough to go to sleep. I think I'll just. I think I'll just sit out and enjoy what I can of the evening air before the sun sets. Very well, but don't go wandering off again. Oh, mother, you silly goose. I know better than. Oh, that line. I know better than to stray beyond the walls of the village after dark. I'll be long now. Perhaps I should follow her just to be safe. Yes, one can never tell big fat doors from mine. Well, that's where she gets it from. But then, all you need to look in the mirror for the answer. Not again. Now, where could she have run off to? Hmm? Two-faced, misty ocean. I'm an eagle in the sky. Standing, I defy you. I will not, will not, will not, will not cry. And when at last, I reach a harbour, and the beats are bitingly dry, I'll live in love and peace until I die. Until I die. What was the song? What is that song you were singing? Oh, Darius. It's something I remember muffing. Mother. Muffing. I remember Mother singing to me once when I was very young. Interesting. I have no memory of her singing such a song. Odd. But you're the one to remember such things far better than I. No matter, it's not important. Look over yonder. See how the sun sets across the western edge of the valley? Oh my. It's quite a spectacular sight. I never paid much mind to the sunsets before. But this is so much more beautiful than I realised. Isn't it though? It's always my favourite time of day. But, true me to be fair, I do like sunsets. Sunrise, not the same, but sunsets. There's something about watching a sunset before the western horizon that puts my mind at ease and pushes all my cares away. I love to come up here and be alone with my thoughts whenever I can. Perhaps I shall have to join you more often. Darius, have you ever wondered what lies beyond this valley? There's little to wonder about. To the north lies the Dragon's Ingle, and to the south, the rest of Eisen. What lies beyond that? Have you never thought about the other lands beyond the region of Eisen? Places like Albion, Nostos, even Vandalos? Or even lands further beyond that, like far off Golgothos, or Sylvania, or Sylvania. Would you like to see them before you pass from this world? I never once considered going beyond the borders of this valley. With all the turmoil and the risk of Andaloti raiders, it seems unwise. There is much risk involved in journeying beyond the familiar, yes. But me, I can't content myself with staying in Sable Village my whole life. It's always been a dream of mine to travel to faraway lands, such as the realms, as uncharted on any map, and treasures long thoughts lost to history. And one day, I mean to make that great adventure. By yourself? Do you not think me capable of taking care of myself? Darius? I thought you of all people would know me better than that. That is what I meant to say. I was simply thinking you might grow a little lonely, going off on your own. Are you asking to join me on my quest, brother? Well, oh, Darius. You know you're always welcome to come with me anytime, should you want. I cannot think of a better companion for a long quest for my darling elder brother. Yes, that sounds quite nice, actually. Very well, one day we'll take that first step and go beyond the village. We'll discover land all alone together. That is a promise. Yes, and I will honour that promise. Oh, sweet scene. Sure, it's a shirt on my back. It's over. There's also fetch a pretty penny over in the markets of Knossos. Oh how I hate to do this to you. Can't say Cyrus and Miss Papaya. The man's got to do what he's got to do if he's survive in this world. Oh, you won't be good to me to do too much for this. He's off. And then the night let me free and told me not to return. And that's the long and short of it. Got my throat. Interesting. So if I understand correctly, you were defeated by a pair of children. Not only children, my lord. What was that night there as well? He was first as a lion, he was. Even though he had 500 men at your side. You outnumbered them two men to one. And he still failed to win. I thought you better than this, Moody. But please, understand, Lord Afghan. I did what I could, but we failed all the same on account of your weakness. And you know what happens to weaklings of this Spakan. Hold! Have mercy! Gah! I think he probably got stabbed there. Or head chopped off. Was that truly necessary, Lord Afghan? Shedding the blood of one of our own? It's not going to be done lightly. Yes, I know, Hamakar. Yet if we allow weakness to crop up within our ranks, we risk it spreading. I grasp up a wounded arm until it costs humans of both of us. Both of us. The whole of us. Such weakness is death to us, or Vandalos. Let's discover the infection from our clan, and let it spread and spread. I see. In any event, what are we to do now? I have no intention of letting Garrick slip through my fingers quite so easily. No man pilfers my treasures. No man pilfers my treasure and lives to tell the tale. The men who evaded rat and escape. Where we find them, we will surely find a village. I mean to learn the location of that village. And what will we do once we've found it? As if you need to ask that question, Hamilcar. It's been some time since the last raid, has it not? I understand. Very well, we shall find our village. Oh, snap. Not good. Yeah, that'll see Interlude. Pretty much a chapter we can just skip by just immediately visiting that village, but I just thought I'll just show over text, over dialogues, over convos. So yeah, I'll see you in the next parts of Darius the Conqueror. It'll be chapter 1, and there will be fighting. I promise you. Till then, bye bye.